Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your weekly advice readings for the week beginning April 8th, 2019. And this will be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. And you can also watch this if you're dealing with a Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And as always, just keep an open mind. These are general readings, okay? So let's see what's coming up for Gemini in the week starting April 8th. 2019. Okay, so we have the Hierophant. I think I've seen the Hierophant in all the readings I've done so far. So at the bottom of the deck we have the Six of Pentacles. So with the Six of Pentacles, I feel like this is a time when things are evening out for you, or you're finding your balance, you're finding your rhythm. You are finally comfortable with the situation that was new to you not too long ago, and it may have caused you some anxiety or concern. This is, again, things leveling out. So things are getting better with your financial situation. Things are stabilizing. This is also a card of success through support. Okay, so you're receiving support from others, whether that means a loan, credit is approved, a mortgage is approved, or whatever, or this is support from your loved ones, from your friends and family. This could also be a time when you are helping someone, you are supporting someone, okay? Maybe with money, but also it could be around Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? Overall, this is an energy of balance, so you are either achieving this, or this is what is called for you during this time. There has to be give and take. There has to be giving and receiving, okay? And that could be with relationships, it could be with jobs, it could be with whatever it is that you are giving to, okay? So in the current situation, we have the Hierophant. So with the Hierophant, again, this can be Taurus energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising that for some of you you're dealing with. For others, this is your long-term commitments that you're looking at, and maybe you're getting comfortable with the plans you're making. Maybe you're getting comfortable with the results you're seeing, because you are seeing results. There's still a lot of work to be done, but this is assessing, okay, where you are versus where you're going. Are you happy with how things are going? What else do you need? Do you need to adjust your investments? Do you need to pull your resources from one place and invest them in a different place, okay? So it's coming up as a lot of assessment and adjustment for your long-term commitments. For others of you, this can be a commitment that you're thinking of, or that you are maybe preparing to make in terms of marriage, new job, or even new career with this energy, starting your own business, working from home, family. For some, this is just a focus on family, so you're helping out family during this time, or vice versa, okay? This could also be with the Six of Pentacles and the Hierophant. It could be your student loans coming through, okay? Now the challenge, we have the Two of Pentacles. So the challenge for some is balance. The challenge is knowing how much to give without rocking the boat for yourself. So knowing how much to give to others without hurting yourself. So for some, that's the challenge. And that's why balance is so important, and that's why they're highlighting there has to be give and take. There has to be give and receive with this energy. So for some, maybe you're looking at a commitment and you're assessing, is it balanced? Is it fair? And that could be within a relationship. It can be within a marriage. It can be within a family dynamic. Why am I always the person helping everyone out? Okay, stuff like that coming to the surface. What is fair? And what do I deserve? And what do other people deserve with this energy? For others of you, you could be seeing money come to you from a second source, whether it's something temporary, whether it's a one-off, or you're looking at job and business, balancing out the two. But you can be experiencing that definitely with this energy. You could also have a choice. Yeah, I was going to say, you can also have a choice to make between which option to go for. You have a choice between two jobs, or two people, or two places, and you have to make a choice. And then you have the Ace of Wands in the Foundation. So this can be a beautiful new beginning that just kind of spurred into your life. It's available to you. You have to decide whether or not you want it, whether or not you want to go for it. And again, it can be new job, it can be new relationship that you're so passionate about, and it can be fire sign energy here, or another earth sign. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. It can be a brilliant new idea. It can be a business. Whatever this is, it just kind of spurs into your life, and it's something that inspires you and motivates you to act on it quickly. Okay, it's like, oh, that's what I'm doing, that's it, I'm going for it. Okay, so it's just kind of this wave of energy that just pushes you into a direction. Okay, in the past we have the Two of Wands. So with the Two of Wands, maybe you've been contemplating this for quite some time. Maybe you've been going back and forth in your head over and over again. For some, you have to pick one. So for some, this is a time when you're looking at commitments in terms of which job to go for, or to give up one to just focus on the other. Can I do this and go to school? Should I just focus on my school? Choice between two people. Okay, with this energy. For others of you, this is something that you've been trying to keep in balance. You knew a change was coming. You knew you had to make a change, but you've been kind of putting it off. And now I feel like the powers that be, whoever that may be for you, are coming in and they're saying, no, it has to be one or the other. Okay? Or this could be you, if you're dealing with someone who has been dragging their feet and making a decision or making a commitment. You've given them time to figure it out, you've given them their space, you've been understanding, and now it's about, okay, what's it going to be? Because seriously. In the crowning thoughts, we have the Three of Pentacles. So with the Three of Pentacles, you're ready to go. You're ready to invest in something and to make it grow. You can't do it on your own. It takes another person at least, okay? So for some, I do feel like this is a focus on your relationships, where you want to move them to the next level and the other person may be dragging their feet. Or you want to move them to the next level, but maybe the other person is still happy with dating you and dating other people and seeing other people, or keeping things casual or keeping things social. You know what I mean? For others of you, this is someone else. This is someone else kind of pushing you into a commitment, and you're like, I don't know, let me think, I don't know. I haven't figured it out. I'm not there yet. Just give me some more time. But there's this push to grow, to develop, to invest, to make it more, to take it to the next level. For some, the Three of Pentacles with the Hierophant definitely talks about commitments in terms of marriage. So for some, that's what this is about. Maybe one of you is not ready, which is fine. But I feel like this is a time when you're looking at what's happening, why are we not on the same page, and what do we need to do to get there at a pace that we're both comfortable with. Because you have earth sign energy and you have fire sign energy. Now these energies move at very, very different speeds. Okay, fire signs are go, go, go. I know what I want, I'm doing it. There you go. A little bit more towards the impulsive side. Whereas with earth sign energy, it's more kind of down to earth, practical. It has to make sense. It has to have a direction. It has to have some sort of plan behind it. And it has to be right, you know? And that can take more time than, boom, let's do it. So I feel like there's a difference in speed there, okay? With two parties involved. But yeah, I feel like basically, however this applies in whichever area makes sense to you, there has been, for a while, doing two things at the same time. Or having, you know, dipping in and out of two things at the same time, one time or another. Contemplating, thinking, is it this, is it that? Should I this, should I that? Whereas this is a week where you're being asked to commit to one so that you can make it grow. All right, you have to commit to one, or that's what you're told, or that's what you're telling someone else. Commit to one, pick one, and develop that, because trying to do two things at the same time has not been working. Okay. Now in the outcome, we have the Two of Cups. So you have 222 here. Okay, so I do feel like this is an offer made, an offer extended and received. Okay, and accepted with the Two of Cups. So I feel like you have been going up and down, you have been going back and forth, you have been, you know, taking time to figure it out, or giving someone time to figure it out. But through some conversations that are happening from the perspective of, I've been fair to you, I've given you what you've asked me for, which is time to figure it out and be understanding and be patient. But now it's time for you to give to me what I need, what you said I would get, which is a decision, a solution, a commitment, a plan, okay? A way forward, clarity, whatever it was. So from that perspective of, okay, it needs to be fair here. This can't go on forever. That conversation is happening towards moving something forward. It's not, it's not anything bad. It's someone wants to move something forward. Someone wants to make it bigger, better, more beautiful, more profitable. And I feel like there's a difference in speed in how you make your decisions. So for one of you, it's a lot clearer and makes a lot more sense than it does for the other one. Or one needs extra time and confirmation and do more research and whatever. And that's where, there may be a little bit of a tense spot in that conversation. But it's about, hey, I understand what you need, but now it gets to the point where you kind of have to understand what I need. So let's meet each other in the middle, which is exactly what the Two of Cups is, meeting each other in the middle. Making a commitment that you're both happy with. Okay, and sometimes the Two of Cups talks about bringing two things that are not exactly the same, or not very similar, bringing them together and making it work based on what brings them together as opposed to what separates them, if that makes sense. Okay, but this can be a beautiful time for starting a new relationship or taking a relationship to the next level, absolutely. And that could be the case with work, with partnerships, with whatever else as well. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so for some of you, it can be, okay, so the Hierophant and the Two of Pentacles. With that, we have the Three of Wands. So again, the focus is on the future. It's like, okay, where are we going? What is happening? Okay, that's where the focus is. That's where this conversation is coming from. With the Ace of Wands, we have the Mother of Pentacles. So I want to plan, I want to build with you. I want to make plans now that I can make concrete in the future that will bring me long-term stability, long-term happiness, long-term success. What are we doing with this? And with the Two of Wands, we have the Devil. So choosing between two, taking too long to decide, overindulging in the need for security. Okay, and maybe that's what's causing a bit of a hiccup here with moving things forward. It could be fear and trying to control everything, trying to understand and figure everything out before you do something, which, you know what, it's impossible, especially for dealing with other people. But from the perspective that we don't control everything, we cannot control everything in our lives. We can spend a whole lifetime planning something out to perfection in our own heads, and by the time we move to put that plan into action, none of the elements are there because we've spent too much time thinking about them and they've changed in the meantime. Okay, so whatever fear that is about, that's what's been causing the hiccup. With the Three of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Swords. So with this, for some, it can talk about kind of ultimatum energy. Maybe there was a gentle nudge in the past and it didn't go anywhere. So this is more, okay, seriously, it's either this or this, which is going to be what's happening. So just, be careful there. I feel like there's been a long time invested in this situation. There's a lot riding on it, and it's either going to move forward or it's going to stop at this point. Okay, and then with the Two of Cups, we have the World. So brand new beginning, together, new cycle. That could be new relationship, a new home, a pregnancy, new job that is something you're going to be part of for a long time, that will give you a lot of opportunity to grow, not just professionally but personally as well. New home, so travel once again with this energy, new business, a new way of doing something is what this is about. But it's celebration, it's success, and it is being happy with where things are, and then getting started with actually getting them where they're going, where you want to see them go. if that makes sense. I feel like I'm rambling. But anyway, the Two of Cups with the World card is beautiful energy. Absolutely beautiful energy. Okay, it's coming together. It's commitments for a long-term future, long-term happiness, long-term stability. And that's where you're going with this. That's where you're going. So you just kind of have to get past this little, well, it's not necessarily a little hiccup, but just try to find a way to move forward from the spot of indecision, of back and forth, of being stuck, because the direction is towards growth and expansion and new. Okay, but it's just about kind of making your peace with how you're going there, not feeling forced, not feeling pushed. Okay, so that's your reading. Let me know how this is coming up for you, what the cards are talking about for you. It's absolutely beautiful here, so let me know. Watch your sun, your moon, your rising. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.